They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. Stolen by Russell. Outside Edwards. Gobert passes to Towns. Right side Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness. Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just... so dynamic.
Allen with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. About a minute played here so far in the first. Garland, no good. And here's Minnesota now.
What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Outside for Mitchell from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. Pass to Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Doris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, left side. Clock at 6. Garland against Russell. No good with the triple. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Edwards, here we go, to the middle. Pass to Towns. Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Garland, from down in the low post, it goes.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And he lobs it up top. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards showing you, yes, I am a vertical threat at the rim.
Russell against Garland. From deep, Mitchell. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
1:52 left now in the first quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. To the right side. Towns for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Outside Russell. Towns for 3. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his 3rd All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, And consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Okoro. Launches a three.
Well, Taurean Prince can have a long career precisely for this reason. His defense is so sound.
Outside Edwards. Towns on a screen. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Here's Prince. Outside Edwards. Pulls it from the top of the key. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Russell. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. 15 seconds left in the first. Outside Edwards. Over Garland. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, a good close contest so. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Now here's Garland. Mobley, right side. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. Oh, got a piece of it. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Prince. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Exactly what you love to see from Cat. That aggressiveness, that assertiveness on the backboards.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. They get it again. Misses in close. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Outside Garland. From deep. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Pass to Okoro. Fast break, Cleveland. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
Garland against Russell. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shot to stop the run. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Russell. Pass to Prince. Now Towns. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Towns has got 11. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Minnesota with the ball. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Russell from outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Okoro from deep. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Russell to the wing, right side. And there's Towns on the assist by Russell. Towns has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Outside for Mitchell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Love comes in for Mobley. Wade, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Now here's Russell. Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. Towns passes to Gobert. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 56 seconds left in the first half. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a three. No luck on that one. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Pass to Prince. And here's Russell. Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Out to Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Over Gobert. Lopez can't hit. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
16. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
We've got Jordan McLaughlin, Naz Reid out there with McDaniels. Then it's Jalen Noel, and it's Anderson in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. The baseline J is off the mark. The Cavs trailing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Noel. Takes the three. On target from range. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Outside Rubio. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Working smarter, not harder. He anticipates where the ball is going and beats the bigger guy to it.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Reid. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Cleveland's shooting only 42%. Right side, Rubio. Lopez finds Rubio. LeVert with the ball. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Wade. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's McLaughlin. And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Noel, that's good. And now it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Love for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
After just 1 year in college, Naz Reid declared for the 2019 NBA draft, where he was not selected, guys.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And Doris, you got to give credit for how hard Reid worked.
Listen, the devastation of going undrafted can make some players hang it up or give up their NBA dreams and go overseas. What you love about Naz Reid is he got back in the lab, he went to work, and consider this, back-to-back seasons where he plays in 70 games and is a part-time starter. That, to me, is successful perseverance.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Wade. Three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Lopez. He's off on the layup. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Prince. And it's off from three-point range. Left side Rubio. Looking to win the drought. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with an impressive... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
You see the kind of power that Anthony Edwards can play with. This guy, the board, the finish, yes, sir.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Right side Edwards. Here's Prince. No good on the triple. Right side, Garland fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Towns from deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley with it. Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Russell against Garland. And he's going for the oop here. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Russell against Garland. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Allen. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. Towns for 3. The rebound by Allen.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Garland, no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
The kick out to Edwards. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. Back to Edwards. The 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
6 to shoot. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Kept alive. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Garland against Russell. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Pass to Russell. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Off target from outside. Here's Prince. Nails it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's Minnesota. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Mobley misses. Memphis with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Morant passes to Bain. Here's Morant. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Mitchell, a screen on Morant. Mitchell outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Morant passes to Bain.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Passes it to Jackson. Back to Morant. Here he goes. Out to Brooks. Morant right side. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Kicks it out to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. From deep, Brooks. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Okoro passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Brooks finds Morant. On the wing, Bain. Morant outside. And the 3-ball is good. Morant's got 9 points.
A very efficient offensive player. The defense must respect Morant's ability to hit this one.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley inside. Jackson on him. Allen, a screen on Morant. Garland dishes to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Morant with a wide-open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Morant outside. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Morant looking around. Here's the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Morant against Garland. To the middle. That one doesn't go. And Memphis the other way now. Morant kicks to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Jackson, a screen on Garland. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 15 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mobley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Morant. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Memphis enjoying a 12-point lead as they... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center. Now here's Morant. And it's Brooks in the corner. And the three off target. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smitty. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Oh, good on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Now Morant. He's got 15. Stolen by Mitchell. There's the three. Brooks grabs the board. Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And a wide open look for Payne. Moves back up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Watching that play, it's surprising that for his career, Steven Adams has averaged under 8 rebounds a game.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And so here's Cleveland. It's a 14-point game. Kicks it out to Garland. Lets it go with a three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Out to Brooks. Lets the three fly, and he's good on the three ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Garland. For three, Mitchell. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. The three from Morant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland, the pass to Allen. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. No good with the layup. Morant outside. It's Brooks on the wing. Here's Jackson. And no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's Morant. Following the score by Cleveland. The three. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
The wide open look here for Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Left side Jackson. And stolen by Mobley. Loads it up there for Mobley. That shot off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Jackson kicks to Bane. 4 on the shot clock. The three from Morant. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And Okoro throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Grizzlies lead by 10. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
They've got Jones, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. He's guarded by Love. Outside, Green. From deep, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Rubio left side. Here's LeVert. And the layup's good off the glass. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the route.
Jones, the pass to Tillman. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Jones kicks to Green. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Rubio looking it over. He feeds it to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Concho. There's the triple. Rebound, Love.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Rubio. LeVert against Jones. Love right side. Fires the 3. No good on that one. And it's Memphis the other way. Outside, Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Kicks it out to Jones. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. LeVert the pass to Rubio. Wade for 3.
The thing about Danny, he can swallow you up defensively. Love his aggressive style.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Into the lane. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Wade. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Rubio with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. And he jams it with authority.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And Rubio kicks to Wade. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game.
Excellent setup. Rubio scopes out the weakness in the defense, then exploits it.
Jones, the pass to Concho. Back to Jones. Pocket 6. Passes it to Concho. Here's Tillman. Kicks it out to Jones.
Come get it. Come get it.
Here's Conchar. LeVert defending. Here's Jones going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got his first 2 points. 7 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer, Wade. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Memphis out in front, up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Wade in at the 3. Jackson against Love. From past the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
Just keeps extending the range further and further. One of Kevin Love's greatest assets.
Morant outside. Six to shoot. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
It breaks down your defense when John Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Pass to LeVert. And Lopez has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Morant outside. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Garland against Morant. And there's the pass to Okoro. Kicks it to Mitchell. Garland against Morant. Mobley wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Morant outside. And they come right back with their own 3 points. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half. Garland surveying the D. Three-pointer. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Adams, some nice D.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Morant missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Morant outside. Driving the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Morant. From deep three-point range. And the Grizzlies get it back.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Garland against Morant. And they double up Morant. Bain kicks to Brooks. Morant outside. Offline with his 3. The 3 from Garland. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Boston on offense. Smart passes to Brown. And he buries his first look.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It's Brown on the wing. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. From deep, Mitchell. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
He's off on the second. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Okoro gets it to go.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Brown drives in. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Brown. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Brown's got 7 points.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Garland against Smart. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Smart outside. Right side Tatum. Here's Williams. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Brown against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
The kick to Tatum. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Boston scoring again.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. With 4 on the clock. Here's Allen. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Brown. Offensive board. Here's Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Smart finds Brown. Down low. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Smart. Out to Garland. The 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Mobley. And it's Garland on the drive. From the corner. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision, and that's a smart decision.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
And Boston calls time here. And for Boston, they're shooting a solid 47%. Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. Knocked away. Smart passes it to Tatum. Back to Smart to halt the run. Here's Williams. Pass to Horford. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the shot goes in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here comes Cleveland. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, we tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts. Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Okoro. To the inside. Out to Garland. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Look, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Garland finds Mitchell. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Okoro for 3. Connects from downtown. Okoro's got 6.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Rubio with the ball. Outside for Love. It's LeVert on the wing. Offline with a 3. And so it's Cleveland up 50.
With the score, the Celtics 22, the Cavaliers 37.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Wade in at the 3. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Gallinari. Tatum inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he gets it back. Yep, count it. Tatum's got 11 points. Cleveland has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Outside Rubio. Here's Lopez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lets the 3 fly. And the basket by Rubio. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
LeVert goes against Brogdon. Gallinari for three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside for Love. Let's go with a three. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Brogdon up top. He's checked by LeVert. Cornet. And the layup is good off the glass.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Right side, Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Drains the triple.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Wade. And here's Lopez. Picked it out of midair. Brogdon from outside. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Rubio passes to Lopez. Out to Rubio. Out left to the wing. Back to LeVert. Over to the left wing. Here's Wade. Oh, no good again that time. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Brogdon finds Tatum. Gallinari with it. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Love for three. Knocks down the triple. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
To the middle. Here's Cornet. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Outside Tatum. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Rubio passes to Lopez. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. A nice shot by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Lopez. LeVert goes against Brogdon. LeVert passes to Love. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Cleveland going into the break up 12. They've been in total control. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Cornet in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here we go. The three from Mitchell, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Pass to Tatum. We're just over a minute into this final quarter play. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Mobley outside, puts it up. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. To the inside, Horford. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Pass to Tatum. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover, and they get it back. They shoot again! No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Garland with the ball. Now Horford defending. Out to Garland. Now here's Mobley. The three ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's Tatum with the three. Tatum with another miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum with a steal. Outside, Brown takes a three. Pure from three-point range. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston. Smart against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Now Horford. Outside, Brown. Off target with the three.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Garland finds Mobley. Out to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Releases. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Brown. That one a little long.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. From deep, Mobley. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Again, Brown missing. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Allen. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Outside, Brown. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Smart for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Garland up top, defended by Brown. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And here's Brown for 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
in the clutch. Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
say does.
Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Towns. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Three-pointer. Prince misses. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Garland the pass to Allen. He can't hit that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Mitchell against Edwards. Stolen by Okoro. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the player. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Here's Garland. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Mitchell wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Towns wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Timberwolves. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Garland with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gobert, and he banks in the layup.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Prince kicks to Russell. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Out to the wing. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. This one for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Timberwolves leading by 7. Towns with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. Towns has got 9 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
No coverage that time.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Prince wide open. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 7. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Launches a three. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Mobley misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Russell with the three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Garland the pass to Mobley. 4 seconds left. Makes it off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Up in time. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Allen.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Towns sets the pick for Russell. The tray. And it's Towns missing. Cavaliers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned. Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Garland against Russell. Garland kicks to Okoro. Floats one up. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. And here's Edwards from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Edwards got 8.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It could be a real weapon for him.
Over to the wing. Mobley wide open. Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Russell with the bucket.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
D'Angelo Russell, the 2nd overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his 2nd season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Back to Russell. From downtown. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland dishes to Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the 2nd quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Prince outside, from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Garland kicks to Okoro. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards. For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he sinks the 2nd. There's 1:47 left now here in the 2nd. outside. Russell beyond the arc. And Okoro pulls it down.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Towns, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Here's Allen. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Wade. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Russell. He's got 5. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Offensive rebound. Gobert kicks it out to Prince. Gobert down low. Working on Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Love.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Love outside. It's up a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Edwards looking it over. The three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
And so it's Minnesota. Their lead at 15. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Get ready for the go!
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got McDaniels. He's out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's McLaughlin into the 1. Rubio right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rubio's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Cavs. Here's McLaughlin. The pass to Noel. The 3. Rubio with the rebound. Wade right side. Oh, good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Good work there as it goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Wade can't hit. Minnesota leading by 15. Here's McLaughlin. Good on the 3-point shot.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Rubio right side. Passes it to Lopez. 16 feet away. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way. Well, Robin Lopez played with 8 different teams through his first 13 seasons in the league, and in a word, a basketball nomad. Those 7-footers always in demand when they can impact both ends of the floor.
Rubio outside. Love outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Someone like Robin Lopez. Clark, how hard is it to change teams that much?
I don't know, because I never experienced that in my short career, but I imagine it's got to be difficult. But if you're comfortable with yourself and you bring value to your teams, then I think it can be a fairly smooth adjustment.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. From deep three-point range, that one no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Timberwolves leading by 17. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
2 minutes.
Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. And the second free throw, good. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit. LeVert with it. Deflects the pass. Towns with the steal. And here's Edwards from the arc. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Now Rubio. Lopez finds LeVert. And it's Wade in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Timberwolves shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Back to LeVert. Dishes it to Lopez. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Pass to Russell. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Prince outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. It's LeVert on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Love kicks to LeVert. Love inside. And it's blocked.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
And so it's Minnesota in command. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio. Pass to Noel. Off target from 3-point range.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Wade has the open look, and the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Outside Russell. Towns for three. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
You know, we've become used to seeing Towns own the offensive end of the floor. Just lets the game come naturally to him.
And Rubio kicks to Love. Launches it. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Towns down low. He's guarded by Love. From deep, Prince. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Lopez, no luck. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now the pass to Russell. Takes a three. And that's collected by Love.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
LeVert the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Rubio against Russell. Lobbed up there for Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And Rubio kicks to Wade. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From the arc. Towns, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Love dishes to Wade. Off target from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Love the pass to Rubio. It's tipped. Inside. Love kicks to Rubio. LeVert in the corner. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Outside, Russell. There's the dish to Towns. Back to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And it's Towns missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gobert finds Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Here's LeVert. The shot will not fall. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Wade from outside. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Over Mobley. Off target with a close-range fadeaway. Garland against Morant. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. There's the three. No good on the shot. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Out to the wing. The three is up. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to Okoro. Right wing. The 17-footer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Garland against Morant. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
From deep, Morant sinks it. What range from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here's Morant outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Garland. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Now here's Morant. Launches it. Mitchell grabs a miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Garland for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Morant. 4-3. Morant missing again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Morant missing again.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Garland up top from outside the arc. Again, Garland missing. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. To the left wing. From deep, Morant. Morant missing again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Okoro. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got 5.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Adams. On the wing, Bain. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit from in close.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers leading. The 3 from Okoro. Adams grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies shooting only 23% so far. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Morant outside. Fires in the triple. Morant's got 6 points. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Here's Okoro. Wide open. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Left side, Morant. From deep 3-point range. He's rebounded by Okoro.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
From deep, Morant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The drive by Garland. Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Jackson. Here's the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
From downtown, and Morant good for 3. 9 points in the game, and pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And the free throw, no good. The Cavs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Adams with a screen on Garland. Shot's good by Morant.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that 3 working now.
Garland with the ball. He's got 9. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Now here's Morant. 6-point game. Brooks, the pass to Bain. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good for Cleveland. They've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Morant. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Morant's got 17.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Payne. And here's Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Cleveland finishing the
score. Your Cavaliers, 32. The Grizzlies, 24.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then it's Green. Pass to LeVert. Now Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Outside for Green. Here's Conchar. 4-3. Counted from distance. Conchar's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside Love. To the wing on the left. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Pass to Tillman. Outside for Green. Let's go with a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
90 seconds into the second half now. They get it back. Lopez. Rubio with the ball. Right side Love. Back to Rubio. Takes it inside. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
Outside Jones. Pass to Green. Takes the three. He buries it from three. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Rubio against Jones. Here's LeVert into the lane. Love the open look with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Well, let's check the boxes. Can he make the three? Yes. Can he score on the interior? Yes. Kevin Love, give me a little mid-range, sir.
Pass to Conchar. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
So you think back to a big part of LeBron returning to the Cavs in 2014. That trade sending Kevin Love to Cleveland, forming a big three when you throw in Kyrie Irving.
Here's Tillman. Down low. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Love passes to Rubio. Back to Love. To the left side wing. Here's Wade. Misses the three. Love came to Cleveland as a major piece of a title puzzle, Doris.
Then think about it. The injury of Kevin Love changed the entire complexion of the 2015 playoffs. The Cavs were shorthanded in the finals. A healthy Kevin pivotal piece in the 16 finals. That got Cleveland their first ever NBA title. What a story that was.
Now here's LeVert. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Boy, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Here's Jones. Outside, Green. Gets the three to fall. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Love, that's good.
Kevin Love is a big-time skilled big man. And how about that response from distance? Go ahead, sir.
Covered by Love. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Rubio. Outside Love. From deep. That shot, no good. It's stolen by Love. Pass to Wade. And stolen by Green. Lets it go. Here's Conchar. From the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Jones. And that one's good. Green.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from. And they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Here's Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Here's the 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. LeVert's got 6 here in the quarter.
How about the response by Karis LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
On the wing, Conchar. Back to Jones. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Outside Rubio. Love, high post. Pass to Wade. Outside Love. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the ball. Now LeVert defending. On the wing, Conchar. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Wade. Shot is up. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Green for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good at his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Jones. Here's Conchar. Lets it go from deep. Love grabs the miss.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Look out with the low. Robin Lopez cleaning up the mess.
Jones against Rubio.
2 minutes.
Pass to Tillman. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 4 rebounds now. The open shot by Rubio. And it comes off the front of the rim. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Now here's Jones. Launches it. And another miss by Memphis. A minute and a half left in the 4th quarter here. Love for 3. The shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Outside for Green. Outside Jones. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Now here's Garland from deep. Mitchell. Brooks with the rebound.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
.34 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Morant. Sinks the tray.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. To the paint. Allen finds Garland. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Bain. Missed it. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun...
And great, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Okoro wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. Tatum drives in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Outside Tatum. And he drives in. That shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. 6 on the shot clock. Garland, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Brown outside. Jacks up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. The drive by Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by the Celtics. Garland kicks to Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. He sets him up to score.
Outside Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. There's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Now, Garland, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go, drills the three-pointer.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Here's Tatum. Will it go? Mobley with the rebound. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Now, here's Garland. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford for Cleveland. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. For the 3, connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland dishes to Okoro. Mobley outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shoots from 14. Okoro shot is off. Celtics trail by 5. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. He's got 13.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Outside Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Taken away by Williams. Outside Smart. Outside Horford. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The drive by Garland. It's deflected. There's Williams with the 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Garland against Smart. Right side, Garland. Pocket 6. He feeds it to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. That one's not going to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Brown wide open. He fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Mitchell against Smart. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 10 points.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Brown the pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. That shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Okoro with it. Outguarded by Smart. Brown outside. Williams finds Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell looking it over. On the pass to Allen. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. 16 points for him.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Garland with it. Picked up by Brown. Mitchell against Smart. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell outside. Williams with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
2 minutes.
Smart kicks to Tatum. 1:51 left to play in the first half.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Mitchell finds Allen. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston trailing. There's Brown with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Garland with it. Out guarded by Tatum. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 13.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him. And that one, good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to Mitchell. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Smart misses. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. In the corner, Okoro with it. Cranes the 3-pointer. He has 6.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that, it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Pass to Brogdon. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from 3-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's LeVert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Hauser. Now, Brogdon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 4. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, completing the play. Brogdon is a bigger guard, and he can add another point at the line.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Brogdon. Gallinari left side. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Hauser. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Rubio right side. Wade passes to Rubio. And it's blocked. And they recover it to the left side wing. Wade right side. Overt against Brogdon. Yes! And the foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
And never easy sinking that shot with the shot clock reading 0.
For Cleveland, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Celtics trail by 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. So Boston ends up going with a new group, getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Smart. Williams in the post. Wade is covering, and Williams slams it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And stolen by Horford. Brown right side. Can't connect from short range. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense. Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Smart finds Brown. Tatum on the wing. For 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 23 points. Three-pointer, Wade.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Allen, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Smart passes to Brown. Tatum on the wing. And it's sent back by Allen. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Williams with the block. Brown outside. And there's the drive. Good on the bucket.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. It's stolen by Brown. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Mobley inside. Brown on him. And Mitchell is right there. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Garland with it. Picked up by Brown. Garland against Williams to take the lead, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Wade, he's checked in for Okoro, and that drops, so they now lead by 1.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley the pass to Garland. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Smart passes to Brown. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Allen at the screen for Mitchell. The feed now to Allen. Williams with the steal. Smart kicks to Brown. Offside Tatum. And it's sent back by Allen. The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for it. It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double checking, and the game continues on.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. he's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Brown outside. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Tatum gets the bucket.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Garland against Smart. Mitchell outside. A floater and the rejection by Tatum. Here's Mobley. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Tatum down low. Covered by Mobley. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Outside Smart.
It counts. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Garland against Smart. Stolen by Smart. Tatum dishes to Williams. Round kicks to Smart. Tatum on the wing. The pass to Brown. Here's Williams. Money!
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. For 3, Love. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.